you have a chance to do something tomorrow night this program hasn't done. Let's beat Ohio State.
I didn't know that, but thanks.
So,
Yeah.
0-10.
Yeah, is that what we are? I didn't even know that. But, yeah, we're looking forward to the game. It's the first game. Yeah, it's a tough first game, without a doubt. You're opening up a pretty good basketball team. With that being said, they got to open up with us, too. So, we're looking forward to it. I know our girls are looking forward to starting the season.
You got a new coach. You coached against him before when he was a Xavier.
Yeah. Well, he's going to bring energy. There's no doubt in my mind they're going to come in here playing hard for him. Usually when you get a new coach, first year or the first 2 or 3 games, everybody wants to impress the new coach. And so there's no doubt in my mind they'll come in here and play extremely hard. His style, they like to spread you a little bit and take you off the dribble. So we're going to do a good job on dribble penetration.
It's not like they were awful last year. They won 18 games. And
Right.
You have 3 starters back.
Right. And they got a big 6'6" center that is very good. The point guard's very good. So they have people that can, play. It's Ohio State, so they recruit great players also.
You feel good about the strides you've made in practice since the exhibition?
I think so. It gave us an opportunity to look at weaknesses between that and the scrimmage game, things that we need to work on, rotations, and who I like in there together at the same time. And that. So that's the biggest thing. We just got to come out tomorrow night and be ready to play and play defense. Don't put them at the foul line and make them score over the top of us. We do that, and then on the other end, we just got to hit some shots. That's what it comes down to.
Avery last year, first year as a starter, averaged about 8 points, 5 rebounds. Do you think, especially with Aisha being back, that she can do even more?
Well, I hope so, because I know Asia's going to demand a double team a lot of times, and it probably a lot of times it comes from the 4, which will free up Avery a little bit more. So whether it's offensive rebounds, put-ins, or wide open shots, Avery's going to have opportunities, and yes, we'd love for her to score more.
Pleased with the way she's come along.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, she's practiced extremely hard all year. And, we've been very pleased with her. It's funny you said that. I've been on her a little bit more, expand your game. Let's try to include some more offensive skills and do some other things offensively. And she's doing that in practice, so, I look for her to have a big year.
First game of the naturally some nerves for some of the players, or having so many players, veteran players, navigate that a little bit.
Yeah, I think it does. And like we said earlier, they have 3 starters back too. We have 4 starters back. So both teams are pretty veteran and have a lot of starters back. So it's going to be a great game. I think both teams will be nervous in the beginning because it's the first game of the season. We just need our girls. There's no doubt they'll come out and play extremely hard. But, we don't want them to get in early foul trouble because of their nerves or, they're hyped up a little bit or have a bunch of turnovers early and that type of stuff. So, we need to keep them focused and what's going on in the game.
Do you like that they're putting in the 10-second rule of that court?
Yeah, I do. When I was on the men's side, I'll never forget my first game here on the women's side. 30-second shot clock. It was down to 19. I'm yelling at the referee. The ball's not past half court. And then at a dead ball, the referee come over and said, "Coach, you're in women's basketball now, not men." I said, "Oh, that's right." So, I'm used to it because on the men's side and that, so I don't think it's a big deal. I look for teams early to see if they can press you a little bit more just because of the 10-second rule, because they've never had it. And where I'm used to it, where, my philosophy has always been, if I can't guard you half court, how in the heck can I guard you full court? So, teams will start that early and see if they can press you a little bit more and get some back to the calls.
What's going on with the block charge?
Well, it just has to do with the secondary defender. That's what it always was. They put the circle down last year, and if you're inside the circle and you're a secondary defender, then it was automatic a block. This year they got like a box and they got the little hash marks at the end, and we go ahead and put the tape on there. Secondary defender, if you're the secondary defender and they catch the ball, their offensive move starts inside the box, and then you can be in the circle. If the ball doesn't start in the box, then you can't be in the circle. And basically that's what it boils down to.
Players seem to have on to that.
Yeah, I don't. We're not teaching anything different. Just get to the ball. And, We want them outside the box. For a secondary defender, my philosophy is keep them out of the box. Period. Keep them over here. So if we're inside the box, we're not getting to the ball anyway. So we're really not worrying